Yeah, the group is blocked.
So it won't let us post in the group.
Nope. It went to the like page though, just didn't go to the group. So I'm just gonna move the post the video from the like page in the group.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know why it does that because this isn't connected. Well, anyway, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this week's episode of Hoecially Awkward. I have been gone for 2 weeks, so it feels good to be back. I had to go and get some penis 2 weeks ago, and last week the car was just tripping, and I didn't feel like driving down here. But I am joined by my co-host, as usual. We got Heartbreak Fresh, Mr. Tone Deaf,
You
both
didn't
of
even
the Deaf
introduce
Fresh Show.
yourself.
I don't have to introduce myself at this point.
Okay.
They know what it is.
All right.
They know who it is.
I just didn't want you to forget, baby. I was gonna give you some hand claps for that.
No, I'm okay.
All right.
I got a lot of stuff on my brain today. Just trying to get through this because we starting like super late. And then we got Soze the whole way. Bitch's favorite, whatever you going by this week.
Can you get this nigga some love one week?
Why? Like that
Like,
was
I
so
gotta go.
I didn't
gotta
even
go to bat
introduce
for my
myself
boy
this
for a
week. You're
change.
lucky that I even told motherfuckers who y'all was. Like they care. They not here for y'all.
They never hear from
You don't
us.
Ain't
have to
nobody coming to
say-
see you, Otis.
You don't gotta say who I am. They get to see my fat ass on camera.
So,
Yeah.
but anyway,
Widescreen version.
it is Monday.
You
We
know
are
what, dog?
officially into March. That is so awesome because that means that we are getting closer and closer to our extended spring because like we don't really have a summer here. We don't. I'm currently suspended from my Mimi Dinkins page, which fucking sucks because I had been doing so good. I was just talking about how I wasn't on restriction. They didn't have that little warning thing on my page, but it was actually my fault. I was on Twitter and there was a video of a young lady squirting. She has an OnlyFans, but she was really just pissing everywhere because I think when she went to like preview her video or edit or do whatever before she posted the clip on Twitter, that she noticed like, oh shit, that's pee, because golden shower. So she put a filter on the video, but the problem with that was even though we couldn't see that it was yellow coming out of her, she was sitting on a white towel. So even with the filter, you can literally see the towel underneath her standing yellow as she was just pissing everywhere. And then she was using a rose. I felt it was kind of disgraceful. You don't just piss all over the rose like that, man. And that was some dark ass piss too.
She definitely drinks brown liquor.
That was some really dark, like that was some horse in the wilderness type piss. That wasn't no normal piss.
She drink MGD Light.
She got a kidney disease or something.
211.
That wasn't no normal pee.
For loco.
Yeah. So
211 with liver spots.
I hope that young lady is able to flush out her system because that was kind of dark. But yeah, it sucks, man, because I'm really sad. Like that's right. Yes. Bro said she had Tennessee Jack.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, she definitely
She had rye whiskey coming out of her ass.
God damn.
Kentucky bourbon.
Yep.
Not made straight from the Amish.
Because like it wasn't like a subtle, you know what I mean? Like it was really like, oh my God, like that's really like you could see it through the filter. That's how dark.
That room stank.
It had definitely.
And I was thinking, I was
definitely
like,
a pungent smell in there.
And I was thinking, I'm like, because it looked like she may have been like recording on like, I don't know, she was like carpet or something and the towel was over. So I know that shit had to soak in there. So I don't know if she had that. What's that shit that 411, 414? What the fuck was it used to the little foamy shit? No, the little foamy shit that they used to spray and let sit there. What the fuck was it called? One of y'all listening, y'all probably know. Y'all is old.
Oh, that cleaning supply shit. I don't.
Yeah, but it was like 411 or some
404.
shit. 404. That's what it was.
She needs some shout for that shit.
Arm and Hammer.
The scrubbing bubbles.
Man. Not even that spray and walk away shit. You need to really clean that shit up.
What's that little stick you used to have to get the spot out your shirt before you put it in the washer?
Yes.
Yeah.
She had to pre-treat that shit before she hit it with the carpet cleaner.
Man.
Oh, yeah. There was
409.
409 too. There was a 404, I think.
Was it? I don't know what the fuck. I know it
Wait a minute,
starts
you
with
in
the
Atlanta?
4.
That's what
CLR.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah,
too.
That should have killed bugs, bro.
That's that shit. Wasn't that rust clean? They used to just stick it in
That's
the
what the
faucet.
fucking look like was coming
No,
out.
it's
Rust.
spray,
I
bro.
think she had the
It's-
rust part now.
It's real spray. I spray it on spiders.
Resolve. Yeah, she should have had some of that too.
That shout stick. That's what it was.
What's with that sexy ass picture, bro? Got up right now.
Hey,
Let
look.
that man cook.
Right. You always got your little look away pics and shit. Let bro shine.
He ain't looking away though. He looking right at the camera.
Just that
Okay, that's
it's that
fine. He
red
feeling
filter
confident
glow.
in
I
this
bet his
shit.
voice was real deep when he took that picture.
It was a silhouette challenge.
Oh shit!
Yo, it's hot as a bitch already.
Y'all, why are y'all like this?
Because he would have stung me.
Fact.
Facts.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It looked like it was rust coming out of there. The color that was on that fucking towel. But yeah.
You know what? That happens when like you don't run a faucet for a while. The water come out fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You don't winterize your house.
Real life
That
special.
bitch pussy. That bitch squirt look like Mississippi tap water.
Yikes.
Oh, with that red mud.
Yeah, you know I'd be coming out the sink all brown and fucked up.
Yeah.
Mississippi.
But I mean, it's like now, I'm not judging her for pissing on camera because a lot of people are into piss. A lot of people are into piss. It's just the fact of like, it was very, very obvious piss. And then you tried to make it seem like it was a squirting video. Like it was just, it was so, I'm disturbed by it. So anyway, how I got suspended was because somebody asked me to see it. And against my better judgment, I posted the link, but I was going to do the shortcut because on Facebook, you know, you post the link, it shows the thumbnail right away and you get clapped for that shit. Well, I was posting the link and I was going to put the space between the Twitter and .com so that it wouldn't, you know, you have to copy the link and put it together yourself in your own browser. So that's how we keep from getting suspended. Well, unfortunately, my thumb hit the button. I guess it was just destiny. Like that's what you get for talking about that girl pissing everywhere. But I
Why
actually,
did you just inbox it to him?
I hit because that was too many people. There's too many people that was asking. So
I
I'm
know,
like,
you just
I was
inbox one and then you pass
Show
it
your
along.
face. We want to see your
yeah.
face.
So, but like I said, like because I was gonna break the link up, I wasn't worried about it. But I accidentally hit the send button, and when I say they caught that motherfucker instantly,
Oh, right away.
I was like,
Mark Fuddrucker was waiting on you to fuck
Yeah,
up.
they've been waiting on
Could
you.
you
fam.
imagine
mhm.
You like El Chapo.
Wow.
They was just waiting for you to miss
trying
up.
to have a sexy moment and you be like, yeah, babe, I want you to piss on me, and then that shit comes out?
Drip, drip,
Yeah.
drip.
Nigga, the shit that was hitting the towel looked like this.
Facts.
Yeah. You going for 30?
Hmm?
You got 30 of them?
Yep.
Mm.
How they skip from no warning, no nothing to automatically 30? Don't I start over with fucking
Nah,
3 days?
no.
and
Nah.
shit?
You're a repeat offender.
You repeat, it don't
Facts.
matter how much time has passed because they booked me for some shit from 2018.
Like they just own you, fam.
Shit, Keish
I'm
booked,
just-
Keish booked right now for some old shit.
I know I've been fucking with her because she can't eat
And then
shit.
she just got back.
But it's funny because like I'm not too fucked up about it because I made it past the pop-up shop. So the promotion for the pop-up shop, everything is cool. You know, that's over and done with. That's, you know, so I'm not too bad about it. And then it may have just been time for me to take a break from that page anyway. Cause like just shit that I read from people was probably gonna get me in one of those little snappy and irritated moods. So I probably needed to be on this page
You was
anyway.
gonna give us an epic rant.
Yeah,
Well, people are stupid.
You just
Very.
not realizing that.
absolutely.
No, but I guess it just amazes you. Like, really? You said some stupid shit yesterday. You didn't think today you should chill? It's like,
Nah,
nah, you gonna do it again?
they always do.
Well, you gotta look, it's a lot of stupid people that egg it on and co-sign it.
This is also true.
So that makes them feel that it's not stupid. And
We
it's
know
actually
somebody
a valid.
personally who gets egged on to do stupid shit every time they log on.
Sent off, if you will.
Yeah, stop doing that to your people, man.
Gaslighting them.
Yeah.
They're not really funny. Just thought y'all should know that.
I really have a problem with Twitter porn.
Why?
No, not a problem with it. Like I'm
Oh,
against it.
you have like
You have an addiction.
you like to watch
Hey,
it.
Nigga, this thumb needs a cast damn near because all day I'm just
You definitely could go down a rabbit hole on Twitter.
yes.
It's like, oh, there's another one.
Yeah. You know what rabbit hole I've been down lately? Wilding out on Facebook.
Oh, that'll get you.
It's like I'll watch one
That's
video.
coming back again, ain't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got his
Yeah.
job back.
Like I'll watch a video and then a wilding out thing will pop up. So then I'll watch 15 minutes of that. And then boom, another one. It'd be like 22 minutes. Like I'll be sitting in my car for like an hour when I'm
Just
supposed to
chilling.
be working.
Best of DC Young Fly, and the
Man,
best of
You
season
catch one of them,
13.
it's over, boy.
This wrap. Best of the Wild Style. That'd be it.
Well, we know that this weekend was All-Star weekend.
I didn't know until like,
It was All Star Day.
it was all star
Yeah,
day.
They,
Well-
they crammed everything in one day.
You know, the fact that motherfuckers risked it all to go down there and sleep in U-Haul trucks
What?
and cars.
Yeah, she definitely hopped out the U-Haul truck fresh
At
as
the
a
gas
bitch.
station, fresh as a fool.
It wasn't just her though. They showed other ones
Wow.
where there was like that's like all of us in the back of a U-Haul drinking and partying and kicking it and shit.
apparently
And
they
posting
didn't have-
snaps like, oh, we lit in the back of the U-Haul. Like they was really just
Apparently they ran out of rental cars. That was one story I heard. They ran out of rentals.
They
I heard that and
I've been
people were
hearing that
saying that
lately,
like
too.
all of the hotels or booked, so people were
Yeah.
sleeping in their cars. And
It's
it's like
motherfucking COVID.
And then they shut down the city at midnight last night.
I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Yeah,
trying
because the NBA, like they made a statement, like they weren't hosting any parties. I heard they
Nope,
sent like
nope.
cease and desist letters,
Yep. they
cease and
stopped.
desist letters to a bunch of people
Mhm.
for using like they image and whatever, promoting no all-star parties and whatnot. But it's like
But what you expect? You say it's an all-star game. You don't think motherfuckers ain't gonna capitalize off that shit?
absolutely.
Because whatever shit that Lil Durk was on stage performing at, that motherfucker was shaking.
That
but it was
motherfucker was
unsafe.
Racking.
Fuck.
It was
Like,
cracking.
niggas-
Right.
And it's
Niggas
like-
party for MLK. So what makes you think they ain't gonna wild out for the all-star?
But what's crazy is like usually, you know, looking at a scene like that, I get anxiety just thinking like, bro, somebody's getting shot today. Cause out of, you know, the 10,000 motherfuckers in this club when the capacity is clearly only 3,000, I'm pretty sure
somebody
a good 7,000 got their guns on them.
somebody stepped on somebody new sneakers.
Bro, and they was elbow to it wasn't
They
no
was,
room in
they
that
was
bitch.
elbow to asshole.
None.
That
And
motherfucker.
I know the air in there was thick and they just in there just breathing on
'Cause
each
you
other. And
know-
just
You know it had to be like
like I saw that clip and I immediately went to the kitchen and just made me a fucking glass of emergency,
it
bro.
was a good percentage of people in there smelling like lunch meat. You know it had to be. Somebody like was putting deodorant on at the time of that clip. Like, oh shit, I done got hot. So
Niggas
you know,
ain't even washed their ass. They
Yeah.
just got
Oh.
cake of deodorant.
imagine what they was smelling like in the back of that U-Haul. Just
You
hopping out.
Can you even breathe in the back of a U-Haul?
I don't know. I ain't never been back
I
there.
ain't-
Not
Like,
really.
once that door closed, bro, you
It gives you anxiety.
I don't think it's airtight like that. I don't think it's airtight.
I don't think it's
I
enough
think it's
air
like a
to
standard
sustain.
van. I mean, it can't be no fucking worse than you not telling us the air didn't work in your shit when you drove us to Illinois, motherfucker.
I did not know that air went out.
So if it
until
was
we hit the
anything
road.
like that, I feel for them.
That
She did not tell me
was
to
the
damn near-
worst car ride.
she did
Bro, it
not
was so
tell me that
disrespectful.
until I fucking picked the van up from her.
It was so disrespectful. Like I sweat in places I didn't even know that I could sweat.
It was hot as fuck in the middle of in the middle of June,
It was.
and it happened to be the
And-
hottest day that day.
And the sun, like there, and because of where we were, there weren't any trees, so
It
there was no
wasn't.
shade.
Ouch.
No shade.
She didn't tell me till the last minute the air wasn't.
And then
working.
that was the day that everybody wanted to be parents and shit. So motherfuckers brought the kids along.
Rough day.
So
it was a gang of Mexicans in that minivan that day.
yeah, I was not a. ugh,
Yeah,
I
I didn't
wasn't
even
feeling
know
that
All
shit.
Star Weekend was coming until like Saturday.
Well, I
That
heard
was the day
Giannis
of.
won MVP.
He did.
I heard Giannis
Yeah,
won MVP.
he balled out.
Yeah, so
Yes, he did, bro. Yes,
Can
the
he
fuck.
ball
Yeah,
out?
he hit
in
all his
regular
shots,
season
right?
now?
Yeah,
he was
he
perfect.
set a record. He was perfect all game.
Okay, so he need to do that in the regular season. I don't give a fuck about All Star game.
I thought they do that in the regular season. The playoffs was the problem.
That is true.
That's the problem.
The playoffs.
He need to
Playoff.
go 16 for 16 for 4 games a series.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he can only do so much though. Rest of them niggas gotta pay what they weigh too though.
It was awesome. Like when I watched the highlights, it was all dunks. He took one jump shot, and they told me
No, he took 3 threes.
he took 3 threes.
He took 3
I saw
threes.
1 3-pointer,
No, he took.
and they
3
looked
threes.
at him and was like, "You shouldn't shoot that because we don't know if you're gonna make
Yeah,
it."
they were talking about it all this morning on the news. Like, I pulled up 3
Fuck.
threes and hit them.
Fuck that game, bro.
170 points. That was too goddamn many points, my guy.
That shit boring now. All-Star games are fucking boring.
Nigga, that's playing on arcade mode.
Because they don't play no defense.
So, there is something. I gotta pull it up because the screenshots were funny.
I'm gonna go out
Because while we're on the subject of
and practice my 3-pointer.
All-Star Weekend in Atlanta,
It's
because they still say All-Star Weekend, they don't say All-Star Day. So y'all can suck my dick.
No, I mean, yeah, it was
selling pussy and everything else.
So, apparently,
Gotta do what you
woman
gotta
made a GoFundMe
Because she got stuck down
because
there.
she said that she got stuck. Now, I'm hearing that it was, it was a scam. She wasn't really stuck, but it's one of those things where I feel like she probably saving face because she didn't expect people to drag her like that. But even the people that were dragging her were still donating. You can call me out of broke bitches you want, nigga. You just sent me $200. I don't care.
Yeah, somebody sent her $100 and called her a broke bitch.
So, yeah, but
That
I
defeats
think
the purpose.
right.
I
It really
think
does.
what got me was the fact that she went down there and she's like, I paid for a one-way ticket because I expected, this money
Unemployment
coming.
slap.
But it's like, one, even if you were depending on unemployment for, other shit, why would you only get a one-way ticket?
Wait a minute. Unemployment hits on a Tuesday, though. Like, that's a long time to be waiting for that next unemployment check to hit.
Is that everywhere or just us?
Yeah, true. I don't know.
Because she's from New York.
She thought that shit was gonna slap while she was down there.
No, she thought she was.
And look.
She thought she was gonna catch. Let's keep it a buck.
Now, I'm not gonna do it to go out of town, but I've definitely been that, because if it's one thing anybody who's watching this know, I don't jack about shit. If I don't have it, I don't fucking have it, bitch. And you're not gonna make me feel bad for not fucking having it. And I'll be talking about that shit later today too. But I've sat there, like, we've gone out to eat and shit. And niggas been sitting there chopping it up until midnight and shit because we knew that direct deposit was coming at midnight. Like, bro, we've been done eating since like 11:06 and we sitting here bullshitting,
No, I'll get paid.
fucking around because
I'll
we
get
get
paid
paid
till-
at midnight.
Get paid till 12:01.
Niggas go to the club, you have enough
Yeah.
just to get
I
in.
get
You
paid
wait
at like
till
4.
you wait till it hit, then you start drinking.
Well, see, and I couldn't even depend on that now if I wanted to, because I have Landmark and the motherfuckers don't post shit till 8 in the fucking morning.
Right, dog. US
I'm like,
Bank is
nigga.
doing that shit too.
Tri-City definitely not fucking with me. till
Fuck the
about
Tri-City,
7:38.
bro. I'm so
I
sick
think
of
all
that,
banks are
bro.
starting to do that shit now.
I hate
Tri-City's
them
the
now.
reason I went to jail. I hate them.
God damn.
I checked my bank account at midnight. It was like, still
Shit
$28, my
negative.
guy.
Yeah, wait till about 8.
8 o'clock in the morning, everything hits.
I'm like, damn, nigga, this when I do my best shopping at midnight.
Hold on, let's back that up. Bills will charge you at midnight, but your money won't show
Yo,
up to
shit,
8.
that bill be pending, don't it?
Shit, not with Sprint.
You know what I
Sprint
don't
be
like
oh, it
though?
wasn't there. Nope, nigga, you missed.
I've always hated the way that banks structured their transactions to fuck you over.
Yeah, I ran that down on somebody's show too.
And it's like, you see all of this shit came through on the same day, but you were going to structure it to make it seem like I overdrafted and didn't have the money
Facts.
at the time, just so you can charge me an extra $30 to say that I didn't have it. And then
Always.
people are always, well, y'all need to get off of, I'm not arguing no bitch that got a chime and get a real bank account. Like, honestly, I feel like they smarter because they don't have those fucking problems. Banks, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. They will fuck you over. And I don't give a fuck what my account balance say. I don't want to pay no fucking overdraft fees.
Look, banks
Them
advantage
motherfuckers
of you
add
more
up,
than
boys.
anything.
Right.
Because they will stack the motherfuckers on you.
That's
'Cause
how they,
that
that's
just
how they
happened-
make money.
That just happened to me. That last real heavy snow that we got, I was rushing in because it's like it was snowing heavy. I didn't want to be outside. I had ended up going to go get some salt for the house. I run in, I grab my card out of my wallet. Well, both of my cards look the same. They both blue. I didn't realize that I didn't grab my business card. I grabbed my personal card. So I'm in there swiping and paying for my gas with the wrong card. So it ended up overdrafting. Now, because of the customer that I am, and they're used to me being there, and they know, like, well, you clearly had the money in there. I told them, I went right to the bank because I guess with taxes hitting their fucking customer service line, it was like, your wait time is 58 minutes. Use a lie. So as soon as I got off work, I went up there and I just told them, I'm like, I just made a mistake. I'm like, I'm depositing that money from my business check into my personal. I said, but I swiped the wrong card. So can you, reverse the fee? And they did it. But I'm like, I don't like banks. It's just for me to do the shit that I'm trying to do, I have to have a fucking bank account.
Yeah, I fucking hate banks.
Yep. I had to get a business one for TDR.
All banks do is fuck you over.
And they charge you for using your shit.
Yeah.
I never understood that.
Everybody charges you.
Charge you.
Don't nobody work the fucking hours that you work, but everybody wants some of your money for the hours that you fucking work.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
The government, money for the hours that you work. Banks, money for the hours that you work. It's just annoying.
That's why, it's better to sell dope. But then you go to jail for that. So.
Oh, man. I really, 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 really. Oh,
Let's just
shit.
make drugs legal.
I don't
I'm
see
down
why
to
it's
no
not.
fun
at
in
this
I'm down to
point.
sell drugs. I've
I
been watching
mean, niggas ain't
Snowfall.
gonna stop smoking this
Say
shit.
what?
I've been watching Snowfall lately. I think I'm ready. Get
Or
back
regulate it. I mean, if you make it legal, you can regulate a formula to where niggas can get high, but they don't just fall the fuck out or something.
Yeah, niggas will still keep getting high though.
Yeah. Niggas gonna
Now,
still.
I'm saying you can do to where they can get high safely.
Right.
Well,
Can
the
you
ones that don't
imagine-
overdo it,
Hey,
because
can-
it's always gonna be somebody that
You
just be like,
imagine
ooh.
cocaine had a limit?
No, just like government regulated crack houses is fucking hilarious.
Can you? That's the one thing you
That's some
can't
wild
regulate.
shit.
You know what? I watched New Jack City today. Like, so when you said that, it made me think about it. Like, they really had the whole apartment complex
Locked,
locked up.
That'll be the government.
Hey.
and they had it sectioned off.
Did y'all realize that
Government definitely gonna turn West
they
Line to
twisted
the Carter.
Pookie head all the way around,
Mm-mm.
and he fucking blinked when they was defusing the bomb?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So I'm watching New Jack City today, and when Ice-T first see him sitting in a chair, like, his legs is this way, but his head is turned back this way.
You sure?
I'm telling you, watch the movie. It's on HBO. They twisted this nigga head all the way around. I kept pausing it just to make sure I wasn't tripping.
I never noticed.
I didn't notice that shit either all these years, but I don't know. And then he blinked hard as a motherfucker while they was defusing the bomb. I'm like, bro, you supposed to be dead. You wasn't supposed to blink just then.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, they fucked Pookie up pretty bad.
That rock,
Well,
that rock got him.
Speaking of, because it's what? It's the 30 year. Is it 20 or 30? 20?
For New York,
Yeah.
30.
Yeah, 30.
30
Okay.
years.
Because
Okay.
Coming to America and New Jack was around about the same time.
Yeah. So everybody, had mixed opinions on the Coming to America. And I honestly liked it. I laughed, but I'm also a goofy person. There was literally only one thing about the movie that I didn't like, and that was the son. Like,
That's
I get
my
it.
first time seeing him in anything.
I don't know who the fuck that
I think this is
Yeah.
new. I think this is the debut for him.
He was the only thing for me that was wrong with the movie. I didn't like his acting. It just it's
I ain't like his.
it just
Maybe
it,
it was his acting. He was just real corny.
yeah
lame to me.
it's like he tried. I didn't like him for the same reason I don't like Kevin Hart in movies. Like, because a lot of people love Kevin Hart,
'Cause he
and I honestly
overacts.
don't. But it was just really, 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 really corny
Let me see who
in the
this nigga
sense
is.
of. Oh, you finna look up his name? See if
Yeah.
he has any other acting credits.
He was
Actually,
really.
I am.
It wasn't that okay. His acting made it seem like it was a BET movie.
Real.
Shit.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Like his acting was real BET movie-ish compared to everybody
He
else.
seemed like a Tyler Perry.
Type of nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like he on a Tyler Perry
like
roster.
he on that all black network.
Like if you watch a Tyler Perry play, he would be one of the niggas on there over singing and shit.
Yeah. I was impressed with the CGI.
What's it? Yeah.
With the lion.
No, not the line, but like when they took the bar scene from the first movie to put Eddie Murphy and them back in that scene, and then put Leslie Jones in it to make it look like this is where we bridge the gap. I thought that was impressive.
That was all right.
He's in a lot of TV.
I didn't even think on
He's
that.
in a lot of
too hard.
TV shit.
Hey, when that nigga
A lot of voiceover. work.
realized that she had got him high, he said, then a
Yes.
wild boar busted in the
Right.
room and
He
ran
said
me.
a wild boar.
Ran me.
Ran me repeatedly. I said
She was
gave
tearing
her-
Eddie Murphy the
she
fuck
gave
up,
her-
wasn't she?
She gave him some of her ceremonial herbs.
Listen, okay,
Or my princely robes, not on
between Mika and Tiana Taylor, okay, I had so many lesbian thoughts.
Mika, that's the oldest daughter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Tiana Taylor fine. as a
Tiana Taylor
motherfucker,
is
dog.
just. And then they did the Prince song, so I know your mind went everywhere.
But yeah, like, you know, so the movie itself definitely was not bad.
You got his
To me,
moments.
Niggas just
Mid-
hate things.
on the midnight train to Zamunda.
Shout out to Rick Ross for letting.
That was his crib.
And he finessed the part in the movie.
Two
Nigga, if
parts.
you were to borrow my house, at least give me like one bar.
He ain't fuck up neither.
Yeah,
He
he-
kept it
Look,
smooth.
look. I was more satisfied with Rick Ross than the nigga that played the son.
Exactly. They should have let Rick Ross play the son.
What?
No, I'm just saying, dude. That's how bad dude was. Like
I
every
was-
time he
It's just the
talked,
fact that Rick Ross in that
every
role,
every
made
time
me
he
like-
talked, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
shut
was-
up.
I do have an idea though. So now I want to have my funeral while I'm still living.
I knew you was gonna say that when
Hey.
when James Earl said that. I was like, "This is me," because he literally had your whole funeral. He had your funeral.
And Morgan Freeman gotta, hey, he gotta do my eulogy, bro. That nigga said people didn't even have sex no more.
Everybody was like,
Hey, did you see the bloopers after the movie
Oh yeah,
I-
Morgan Freeman.
when
Re-
Morgan Freeman said "fucking"?
Right.
Listen, I think I laughed harder
at the bloopers?
at the bloopers than the movie because Eddie Murphy really kicked that
He
nigga.
kicked the shit out of Arsenio Hall. Arsenio Hall said, "Oh shit!"
and the captions called it said kick lands. Oh shit.
Jeez, I didn't kick you. That I was like, no, you kicked shit
Nah,
out of
he
me,
really
bro.
kicked the
He said
fuck
he
out
kicked
of
me in
him.
the ass, bro. He said I kicked you in the leg.
But why did James Earl Jones keep wanting to kill that nigga though?
But yeah, I laughed off
I
that
didn't even
part.
know
So
Brody
hard.
was still alive.
I didn't know the
I
mom was
also
dead.
thought Louis Anderson was dead.
Now that I thought he was dead.
Everybody on
thought Dog
Facebook was
dead.
like, dog, I thought Louis was dead.
I
Hey, when that
remember
nigga
him
coughed
dying
before
about.
you drank that
I remember him
Pepsi,
dying
bro.
15 years ago, bro.
Did he?
No.
Or was that John Candy you thinking of?
No, I'm thinking of Louis Anderson because
You sure that ain't Chris Farley?
remember he had the show King of the Hill, and I thought I read that star King of the Hill was dead a long fucking time ago. So when I seen him, I'm like, oh, okay, they put Buddy in the movie.
Mm-mm.
But then I'm thinking like, no, wait a minute, he look aged.
No, it's a lot of fat white people that have died,
Hey.
but he's not one of them. It was Chris Farley.
Chris Farley, John Candy,
Yeah, he had Life with Louis. That was his show.
like is that like no? You right. It was Life with Louis.
It's
It ain't
like
King of the Hill.
Louis.
That show was funny.
That was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
His pops was built like most of the bitches we know in real life.
And I mean, since we're on the topic
And built bitches.
Yeah.
of movies that they're bringing back, with the new Space Jam, there will be no Pepe Le Pew.
About goddamn
I
time.
heard.
Yeah,
That
'cause-
nigga got me too'd.
They I heard that.
Oh God!
I heard they canceled Pepe.
Hey, got him
Man,
right out of
'cause he-
here.
they say he represents rape culture. Are they wrong though?
No.
Does he not?
He did
Did he ever successfully do it?
Like,
No, a bunch of failed attempts.
But
Bunch
he,
of failed attempts.
he ran up on bitches
They
hard.
really, you know what, bro? That's a force to me.
Pepe
see,
Le Pew?
and I commented on that on Twitter, and I said I feel that a lot of people that will say, "Oh man, it's a force," it's just a cartoon. They reading too much into it. Ain't no little boys go see that and be grabbing the girls and kissing them, whatever. I'm like, but those will be the same people who will complain that there's too much gay stuff in TV.
This is-
So you were okay with a cartoon that is geared towards kids to watch with this rapey ass fucking animal.
skunk.
Y'all
And he was
okay
al-
with that?
He was always after a cat too, wasn't he?
Yeah.
In his okay.
You know what? You know who said he
That's the
was a
sound I
fucking
like.
he? You know who said he was the raper man? Dave Chappelle said it years ago.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle said a lot of shit about cartoons that you never thought of, but after watching that stand up, and you go back and you watch just certain shit,
And
you be
nephew
like,
was like, yeah, sometimes you
Of
got to
course,
see, sometimes you got to take the picture.
Peppy
Like
was-
Peppy said, no.
Peppy was forcing it, but I think to cancel him, it's just like
All you gotta do is draw a cartoon where this nigga's in like sensitivity class or some shit like that.
no, because I think that's just gonna force the issue more.
but Foghorn Leghorn racist ass is still alive.
That
And
nigga was,
Yeah, we got
that
this
nigga was-
racist ass rooster.
Dog, that nigga was racist as fuck.
I say.
Elmer Fudd too. Like
Yeah, he's typical.
cancel all this.
I
Cancel all
don't
of
know,
it.
bro.
Actually,
He shot
all
the
of
shit
it.
out of Daffy Duck, who happened to be black,
Daffy Duck was
Because I mean,
awesome.
there's a
He
lot in
shot
cartoons
Daffy motherfucking
with
beak
violence
off,
and
man.
whatever.
several times.
But it is disappointing. Like you're looking at like dog this because I feel like honestly,
Actually, all of the motherfuckers.
I
was
feel like
fucked
I
up
get
in one way or
fucking
another.
Pepe Le Pew in my fucking DMs all the goddamn time.
You probably do.
Man.
That's how I feel. Okay.
It's-
There was I can open my shit right now and tell you what I just told a nigga last night. And it was, I apologize, you're just so beautiful to me, whatever. 2 messages later, man, I wish you would just let me fuck you or give you some dick, whatever the fuck he said.
God.
Like, bro, what did I just tell you?
The sad part is Peppy D used to do shit like that.
Speaking
He'll come.
Peppy,
He'll come with the
man.
drop. He'll drop the lines,
See,
and all of a sudden
now-
he's kissing all up on her arm.
that French shit.
Peppy was all about her,
he was.
and
on
she
that
ain't
for
want
one
it.
shit.
She wanted a motherfucker that was gonna ignore her.
You wanna know why? Because that nigga stank.
Yeah,
That was the only problem. He stank.
I mean,
I can't believe they canceled Peppy
a
though.
lot of cartoons, you go back, it was a lot of undertones in them motherfuckers. But
Yeah.
that as children, we wasn't paying attention to that shit.
Cause them fucking
Right.
magpies was racist in a bitch.
What?
The
Magpies?
magpies. Heckle and Jekyll.
Oh, well, Tom definitely got gagged and pegged in the episode. I saw a screenshot and it was like,
Jerry?
we didn't see, yeah.
Yeah,
I can believe
I
it.
haven't watched, I haven't watched that.
the
I
new
still,
one
I still
yet.
have
I gotta
to.
watch it.
But yeah,
Jerry
so
was always sticking something in Tom's ass, man.
But at the same time, though, Tom was also
Wasn't he
fucking
all
Jerry
upside
up.
his head?
Think
and
about
shit,
it,
bro?
dog. This nigga scooped up. Which one was it? Jerry? Fucking used him as a fucking blunt roller just to impress the bitch.
Well,
They was
that's everyday life. Your nigga put you in a fucked up situation about a bitch.
I feel like,
and I think that's like people complaining about the shit that's on TV for kids now. We had some really fucked up cartoons.
all right, because Jerry damn sure got Tom ass whooped plenty times.
Tailspin. Baloo was a motherfucking smuggler.
Actually, he was, bro.
Yeah, I know, nigga.
That I know, he hit me like, damn, he actually was.
Yeah.
Because that biplane was definitely going somewhere.
Scrooge. Think about Scrooge and DuckTales, man.
That was just he definitely foreclosed on some good homes.
Man, he was fucking people up.
gotta
Darkwing
be.
Duck. You just out doing whatever you want to do. Freak man, you got a mask on. You creeping through alleys, grabbing niggas.
With a daughter. Like, you got a whole family at the crib.
just grabbing.
I mean, we gonna cancel cartoons. Let's cancel them all, man.
Yeah,
Let's
we
find
see-
all the fucked
he's
up
make-
shit in
he's
all.
making
You gotta
citizens
start over.
arrest.
Yeah.
We just gotta start over, bro.
Gargoyles.
Speedy Gonzalez was definitely racist.
But I mean, I feel like in so many,
The Tasmanian Devil was autistic.
and that was my nickname. That was Taz. That was my nickname.
Yeah, he was
I ate
autistic.
everything and I tore shit up.
He
and
was
I would not
literally
fucking play with. I had a
autistic, bruh.
temper.
Hey, picture.
I
Yep.
can see that.
Used to have.
I can see that.
That was back in the Milwaukee Mall days. Remember, we used to go and get the T-shirt, spray paint and shit with your name on the back and the little
You put your
stars and shit.
Favorite cartoon character on the
Yep.
shirt. Yeah.
Yep. I had all
What
that shit.
Iceberg gonna do? Because they definitely got like sweaters and shirts and shit with Peppy and
Let's go back in the
Jazzy.
closet, bro.
What the fuck was Tweety?
A boy or a girl? It was
I feel like
transgen-
Tweety was gender neutral.
It was
Nobody
gender-
fucking knows.
I feel
He was
like that's finna come up though.
Yep, he's gender fluid.
Watch. They finna tell us what Tweety is or,
Tweety
or
Bird
ain't.
is
Yeah.
gender fluid.
Because
He's
I
gender
just saw
fluid.
something about Big Bird being like gender neutral or some shit. Nobody
I
knows
thought they
what Big
just
Bird
called
is.
Big Bird High.
No, they said, yeah, I
Yeah,
remember,
he be getting
I remember
high.
they was like Snuffleupagus never existed.
Yeah,
It was all in this fucking. I
Yeah, it
was
was
like,
his
what kind of
imaginary
drugs are
friend.
you
It was
on
his imaginary friend.
to imagine?
Yeah, 'cause
a-
then-
Snuffy was imagined.
It was
No,
imaginary. Yes,
no.
it was.
Because people was talking to him.
Because they end up changing the story because everybody wouldn't believe that Snuffy was there. So Big Bird was threatening to run away. Then everybody started, okay, Bird, yeah, we believe we see him, and then eventually everybody started seeing him.
Wait,
That's how they roll.
Somebody
Sesame
else was
Street just got some good mushrooms in,
That's
and
what I
then
was gonna
everybody
say
starts
too.
seeing
Everybody
Snuffy.
got high with Big Bird, and now
Because even
they
on
see that
Robot
nigga-
Chicken, when Big
Hi,
Bird
Bird.
caught the bird flu and died, Snuffy disappeared.
What?
He bird.
Yeah,
So
so
bird.
in an episode of Robot Chicken,
Oh, that's I
Big
didn't hear
Bird
what you said
he
at
caught
first.
bird flu and he died. And then Snuffy, like poof, he disappeared after Big Bird
You
died.
know what's gonna be sick when they finally tell us Bert and Ernie is fucking.
Nigga,
They
we
been
been do
dead.
that.
They
They
said
run that
that?
shit when
Yeah, they came out
when
with
the
that
gay
years ago.
rights thing was going on. That's when they exposed them niggas.
Yeah, that been out for a
Wow.
couple
They
years
been
now.
out.
Wow.
Nigga, we been knew they was
It's
lovers.
SpongeBob and Patrick that the world is waiting on. They won't admit that one.
Bro, Patrick
said
be clapping his
SpongeBob.
ass cheek and fucking
I thought they said
fishnets
SpongeBob was
and
a
leather
female.
shorts.
SpongeBob is a female, right?
I don't know what the fuck that nigga gender
SpongeBob
fluid
is a
too.
sponge,
No.
and that's how they want to keep it.
Yeah, he
Count what Count Dracula on Sesame Street?
The count.
the count,
Yeah,
the pimp.
it's something wrong with
He's definitely
Dog, Dave Chappelle fucked up Sesame Street
yeah, bro.
in like 5 minutes.
2, 3.
You know, and that was before the skit with Charlie Murphy.
Right.
Exactly.
He said, "Beat my dick like a
Me money. Oscar.
It's a BD thing.
They fucking with the homeless nigga on the street.
That's what Oscar is. Yeah, it's a homeless man.
Oscar, you're a grouch. They said,
Bitch, I live in the garbage."
I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that shit.
I am so happy that they paid him because I actually stuck to it and I did not watch it.
I didn't either.
I did
didn't
not
either.
watch it, but
Shit, I
now
couldn't
I'm
even
so
find
happy
it.
because
Because Netflix took it off.
HBO didn't get no fuck. They
Yeah,
kept it
HBO,
up.
they
I
kept
just
it
didn't
up.
watch it.
I didn't
So
watch
yeah,
it.
it's on Netflix and HBO now. But I'm
Yeah,
definitely going
Netflix got them
to
paid.
go and watch because I have to see the gay landscaper.
Dog with the lawnmower.
Ass and titties. Ass and titties.
And then Buddy, the Ku Klux Klan cat.
Yes.
Hot as the Dickens. He snatched his hood off. He was hot than a motherfucker, wasn't he?
We want to see your face.
Yeah, so okay.
Oh, Mary divorced his wife.
Now-
She was a nigger lover.
Y'all obviously know
That white
that.
dude looked so uncomfortable when he said that shit because he was a
A nigga lover.
So obviously I am a business owner.
You are.
And I don't know who is currently watching, or maybe you'll listen when we drop Tuesday. But as a female business owner, we are kind of faced with a lot of situations that we shouldn't have to be faced with because of insecure girlfriends, wives, or whatever. So there was a lady and she posted a screenshot. Someone wrote her and asked her if she could cancel an order. So she wrote her and she said, good morning. Sure, I can cancel your order. Reverse time for refunds, typically 3 business days, give her the whole spiel. And then she said, can I ask what's wrong? So apparently the response was, oh, nothing at all. Your stuff is cute, but my man ordered from you. And I told him I don't like when he orders from girls. Nothing against you, girl, but if you can cancel it for me. And when he emailed what happened, can you just tell him you don't feel comfortable selling to him, please? Men are attracted to pretty women on a mission. Girl code. I hope you understand.
Wait, what?
So
Gotta stop dating insecure bitches.
she wanted this woman to refund the order that her boyfriend purchased because she was insecure about him buying from her.
What was she selling?
Well,
Doesn't
I don't know. She
matter.
just said the stuff was cute. So it could have been purses, accessories, clothes, whatever. Don't write me on that. I'm gonna tell you now. Because I'm not refunding shit.
Whatever dick that nigga bought, you keep.
Yes. And I will gladly give him tips. So when he replaces you with the bitch that's not as insecure as you, they're gonna have a jolly good time. So do not approach me with that if there's nothing wrong with the order and you just feel like you're upset because he ordered from me, because that is not going to generate
That's
a
super
Childish as
weird
fuck.
anyway, bro.
because I'm not going to risk my reputation and look unprofessional refunding the order that you didn't even fucking place. You didn't even order the shit.
And
He ordered it. So
she
you
said-
want me to cancel his order based on your word. You go have that conversation with him.
she said girl code.
Right. No,
this-
bitch, this is a money code.
Yeah,
You don't
fuck
use
outta
the
here,
girl
man.
code for that.
This is a money code.
They wasn't nothing else either. He just ordered some shit and he say, I can't wait till you drop it off or none of that. He just ordered some shit.
Right.
And she being nosy.
And it's clearly through an official channel because she gave the actual order number, what it was for. The lady told her, like, hey, it'll take so many days for your bank. It's gonna show as blah 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 on
Did
the
she
statement.
actually refund it? She actually gave it back.
I don't know if she did. I think she was just kind of showing what happened and kind of asking what everybody else would do. My answer is no.
all sales are final.
Money seen, money gone. I ain't giving you
Like
shit back.
no. Mm-mm.
It's over for that, boss.
Like just for that.
Women
no.
are weird.
Very
Like
weird.
they do some real weirdo shit. Like that's weird as fuck. Like fam probably was trying to be nice.
He might have ordered something for her.
He
Right,
probably
right.
didn't even talk.
I'm pretty
to her.
sure that's what it was. But she didn't want him to buy it from her because she was attractive and had her own business. So she said, that they're attracted to pretty girls on a mission. So because she's attractive and has her own business, she's insecure about her man ordering
because
from this
you
woman.
not on
So
your
what does
business
she
shit?
look like?
I
then?
want her to keep that same energy when Beyonce drops some Ivy Park shit. Because Beyonce fine. So I don't
And
feel,
on her business.
I and a businesswoman, so I don't feel like I should buy you no fucking Ivy Park.
I don't
because-
even know what Ivy Park is.
Beyonce's clothing line.
It's her
through
clothing
Adidas.
line.
Oh, is it out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it expensive?
Yes.
So it's a step up from that Darion bullshit she had
Yes.
before.
Yeah.
Ooh, the House of Dairy.
Remember that?
Never speak of that again. Like
Remember?
she don't talk. Let me interview Beyonce. Hey, what happened to the House of Dairy?
She partnered up with them, like putting your likeness on the product, and
No, I
it
think
didn't
that
work.
was
in
her
her-
mama idea.
It probably was.
And
They're
it
trying
failed.
to grasp
Darion
on.
went right
Didn't-
out the
didn't
window,
work right.
didn't
So she tried again, and Ivy Park is so much
I
better.
saw that shit. I was like, when did the New Orleans Saints start selling belly shirts?
Shut up.
It was whatever. You niggas saw the sign.
Speaking of business, Kermit's Candy Closet will
Ooh.
not be offering local pickup anymore. I have tried
Niggas done fucked it up.
to be accommodating
Niggas always fucking up something.
because I know that you guys y'all be a little hot for the products.
hot ass.
So you don't want to wait, but my shipping is on point. You're a local order. You damn near get it the very next day. I will have, if you were concerned about it, go look at the reviews. You'll see many people will say I ordered it and I got it in less than 24 hours. I placed it, sometime this afternoon, and then by tomorrow morning, I got the notification that it had been delivered. So as long as you place your order by the cutoff time of 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or 12:30 on Saturday, you will get it delivered in a timely fashion.
So somebody
I am
pulled
not
up
doing
with that ding ding out or something.
no. People don't value your time.
Mm.
And when you have pickup, I don't do pickup from my house because I'm not going to have all of this traffic
Come
coming
to your house.
to my front door. Okay. It's too much shit going on. And then people already think I got more money than I got. Talk about that later. I don't want people coming to my house to do business. When I open a retail location, when I can finally find a location that's suitable and meets all of the zoning requirements for what I want to do, then you could come shop until you drop. But until then, I will not be doing local pickup. The reason for that is, like I said, people don't value your time, and they will set times to come and pick things up from you and have you waiting. I'm not doing that. Like, I got a late start today. Waiting around, and I usually hit you by 7:30. Like, you good? I'm on my way. Come get you, and we get in here. I didn't even leave my house until like almost 8 o'clock. Trying to accommodate a pickup. So, and that's not the first time. It's not the only person. I've had that issue before when I was trying to offer pickup. They'll pick the time because at that time I wasn't even working. So if they say, hey, well, I can meet you at 3. Okay, I'm there at 3. And then all of a sudden it's 3:45.
And you sending me another message like, can you meet at 6:30?
No, they sending me another message like, hey, traffic is bad, I'm 15 minutes away. Why didn't you pick a time that you knew you would be able to make?
I get it. You
You
don't want
know?
to be stuck waiting on nobody.
And the thing about that was people would get upset and wonder why they had to pay a fee to pick up, because I have to take time out of my day to accommodate you wanting your order right away. I have to drive to a location because you want your order right away because you can't come to my home. So, doing that puts me at an inconvenience, trying to make things more convenient for you. And just after the amount of time that I had to wait, I'm not doing local pickups anymore. If you cannot wait, maybe try Cream on Capitol. Believe that's 64th and Capitol. It's in that little plaza where, like, I think it's H&R Block. Shout out to Coco Taylor Marie on Facebook. Give her shop a shot. I know that she has items on hand, so maybe check in with her. But I will not be doing local pickup anymore. That's just something that I'm not willing to waste time doing. What else was it? There was something else business wise that I wanted to talk about.
Thank you.
Damn it. What was it? Oh, that's what it was. P.O. boxes. I think a lot of you need P.O. boxes. Because y'all live in apartment buildings and y'all have trifling ass neighbors. Now, this is not even just as far as like with my orders, just shit that I see. I've gotten stuff delivered to P.O. boxes for a while. But when I was working, I would have shit come to the office where I was at. All of my coworkers, we would always get stuff delivered to the office. Y'all got to stop getting mad at the companies when your neighbors and hoodlums in your neighborhood steal your package. That is not on the business.
Did you see the video where someone tried to steal a package and dog came out with an AR?
That's a skit, but I saw it.
Yeah, it's a skit, and I saw it because dude that came, he pulled off on him.
That's
yeah,
buddy that be beating his son.
yeah, because he always, I've seen a couple of his videos.
That's what's gonna happen to some of you niggas.
Yeah, but maybe invest in getting a PO box. When you're ordering from me, I definitely recommend that you do not remove the automatic insurance from your cart. I have it set up to where it automatically adds route shipping insurance to your order. Most of you are only ordering roses, or it's a smaller order, so it's 98 cents to protect your entire order. So if it gets lost in the mail, if somebody steals your package, if UPS, USPS does what they do and like to slam dunk your shit in the back, because I've seen it. And you come and your dick is crooked, whatever.
They definitely handle.
You file an insurance claim and you can replace it. If you remove that insurance, I cannot help you.
The shoe box was fucked up.
Oh God, I'll be like, bro, why is the Nike box on the inside dented? Fam? What the fuck are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Luckily, I don't care about the boxes, but damn.
Yeah, but I definitely encourage you to insure your purchases as much as possible. If you are in a neighborhood,
excuse me,
if you're in a neighborhood, where you are not able to have stuff safely delivered and out there until you were able to get to it, maybe use a trusted relative's address that's home during the day. Have somebody check and come get it, because I definitely ship with tracking information, so when your package is coming. And if you're anything like me, you're always checking your tracking. So even if it says that it's coming Thursday, it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna be checking that shit on Wednesday. I'm gonna be checking on Thursday. Like, I'm gonna be checking.
I order some. I'm on that tracking shit all day long.
Yeah, but see, me, I sign up for notifications.
Yeah, I always sign up.
So it's like, even if when I first check it, it says Friday. If it changes, it says it's coming to my email or anything anyway.
And Amazon just tell you anyway.
Yeah,
your package is 8 stops away.
Yeah,
but it won't be here till 5 o'clock this afternoon, though.
I definitely let you guys know on the website that I am not responsible for any lost, stolen, or damaged packages. that is on the carrier. I ship on time every time. I fulfill my obligation to you to make sure that I get your order out in a timely fashion. I make sure that everything is in working condition, but I cannot guarantee that your package will be received. So,
what if somebody got the Big Daddy shipped to them broken, dog?
The what?
I don't even know how you would have to literally cut through that. That
Right.
you can't even
The
break it
Shaka
because
Zulu
of the
one or the
material
other
that
one?
it is.
The big chalupa.
When placing orders,
cut that in half.
because I have to get a lot of business stuff off my chest today. When placing orders, please use your best mode of contact for you. If you are like me and you have your phone in your hand all the time and your emails come right to it and you check your emails right away, email is fine. If you know that you have 9,000 emails and you never open it, please put a contact phone number down because I may need to contact you about your order. There have been a lot of people in my neighborhood that actually order from me, which is funny because they don't know that I live in the neighborhood. And for those orders, I actually will just go ahead and say, hey, are you available for a delivery? Because it would take me longer to drive it to my post office than to just, run it down the street or around the corner or whatever. So please make sure that whatever contact information you use on your order is something that I can actually contact you with. Because I hate when I can't reach people and then they write me like 4 days later, like, oh my God, I just saw this. It's like, well, it's too late now. I just made a judgment call. So we'll see where it goes. Like at that point,
Somebody's getting a happy ending.
Yeah, there's really nothing I could do about it.
Oh my.
What is with y'all and happy endings today?
Who doesn't like a happy ending?
I never got one.
No, but y'all mentioned a happy ending earlier.
Sometimes you just need a happy ending. Sometimes you like to smile when it's all over.
Yeah.
So
the royal penis is clean.
This month was a big month for me in the sense that
you cracked some numbers.
No, that was last month. This month not over yet.
You cracked some tacos.
Cummer's Candy Closet will actually be 6 months on the 12th.
I guess she left us 2 weeks ago to get her taco crack.
I mean, it doesn't mean to stop getting cracked on her.
So I will officially be in business 6 months as of March 12th. So that's
Why
cool.
does it feel like it's been longer though?
Shit, me too. God damn it. But this is the first month that, February ended, and so far everything that I've made, like I haven't had to turn over any of my profits like right back into the business.
Oh, so you in the black now.
And so I haven't had to, because before it's like, how when you're starting, everything you get is like you can't really enjoy it. You can't, okay, well, I made this, I'm gonna go splurge, because you have to put it right back into, getting more inventory. So it's like now with the amount of inventory and stuff that I have in stock, I don't have to buy anything for a while. Like certain things I do because they sell quicker than others. So obviously, I have to re-up on those. Twice as Nice is coming back this week, y'all. If you ever doubted Twice as Nice, I did. I'm back on OnlyFans all the way. So I recorded with the Twice as Nice just to show you that it damn near killed me in 8 seconds flat.
Yikes.
8 seconds. 8 seconds. I don't even think niggas can get a condom on in 8 seconds.
Nah.
I gotta figure out which way to put it on.
Like,
Nah.
That's why most of us don't wear them.
You gonna wait 6 seconds
You gonna
just
put the
trying to get it
motherfucker on
set
wrong
right
first.
Right.
That's already 5 seconds.
Right.
Yeah, so definitely
This don't look right. Let's
You
try
gonna
again.
waste 3 seconds trying to figure out which way is the right way.
You can never
so
get
if
that
you're
motherfucker on right.
not subscribed, March Madness special is currently going on. So new subscribers, you get $7.50 for the whole 30 days. If your subscription has expired, because I know I hadn't been on in a while, but if it's been expired, you can renew for $375 this month. So I did a drastic cut. Because like I said, I know I hadn't been able to be on, but Coctimus Prime is back. I got twice as nice. I got
You use them together?
yes.
Oh, you trying to kill yourself?
Yeah, I like the gumption.
Is the way to go. Yeah, by using them
You ain't
together.
gonna make it to your funeral.
Yeah, and then
Oh, you gonna break wind?
I had somebody.
No, dog.
He probably has, knowing her.
I had a very, 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 very special unknown guest come through as well. I love filming with him. He's so fun. He like to talk dirty to me. I love that. It's my favorite type.
My.
Yeah.
You a freak elite.
But no, but going back to like, with the money situation, one thing I have never done, like I said earlier, is try to make it seem like I have something when I don't. When I did tell y'all about the amount of sales that I got, I was very clear in my post. I said, don't let those numbers fool you because I'm still broke. Did I not say that?
You did.
Why are niggas pocket watching?
They ain't got shit else to do.
I was very clear about that because a lot of people they'll look at that and say, oh man, Mimi got, over 13K in sales. Yeah, in sales.
Shit.
But that's gross sales. Gross sales. I have cost of goods. I have taxes. I have shipping, like transaction fees. There's a lot of shit that comes out of that before I get to see what my actual profit is. So 13K in sales does not mean 13K in profit. And I also told y'all that I was just in foreclosure not long ago. There's a lot of shit that I had to catch up on. There's a post that I commented on one of my Facebook friends. And she was saying how, a lot of people are behind on their We Energies. And I have no problem admitting that that's my black ass. We Energies is literally the last people that I have to pay off. Everything else is current. And there was a failure to comprehend why that is. We Energies has been suspended in moratorium for what, like over a year now? They don't report to the credit bureaus anymore. And it's not like they charge interest. You know what does charge interest? My 3 mortgage payments that I had to fight to get pushed to the back end so that I can get that shit current because I was behind and didn't want to be able to go in foreclosure again. Because I have a family of fucking 4 and a disabled mom that can barely afford her fucking medicine off of the disability check that she gets. I have a lot on my plate. And we know that I hadn't really been doing OnlyFans like that because I've been trying to get everything with this shit together. And it's like the money that I had I decided to take that and pay certain things, I wouldn't have been able to invest it in Cumber's Candy Closet. And then what was I gonna do?
Right, you'd be asked up.
Right, I would be in a fucked up situation. Like, okay, well, I didn't pay it now. Well, how I'm gonna pay it for the next 6 months that's coming up? I wouldn't have been able to. But now, because I chose to take the money that I had and invest it in my business, I was able to flip that money to be able to pay off the stuff that matters, the stuff that does report to my credit, the stuff that is in danger of getting foreclosed on or repossessed and everything else.
So you actually was able to flip somebody's money like the niggas doing tax season be claiming they can do?
What? No, I didn't flip anybody else's money. Flip my own.
That's what I'm talking about.
But yeah, so I think that a lot of people, because they have in their head how they would do things or how they feel that things should be done, they don't understand the logic that a lot of us have.
That's not for everybody. Everybody got to handle their business their own
Right
way.
now, we've grown up, and I'm pretty sure y'all have heard the term "rob Peter to pay Paul," right?
Yeah.
Man, Paul owed me $5.
Yeah, and with me saying prioritizing your bills is, well, heating stuff is important. That is a priority. It is a priority, but not when the bill is suspended. When the bill is suspended, you have to worry about the stuff that they can shut off at any given fucking moment. That's why do you think that most homeowners, people that actually own their homes, don't pay their fucking water bill during the year? Because it don't report to the credit bureaus and they don't shut the shit off.
Nope,
They don't shut your fucking water off. They just throw it on your fucking property taxes. And you know what else Tamika was behind on? Property taxes. So you know what I've been using my money on? making sure that all of that shit is square. Anything that has been accruing interest had to go. And We Energies wasn't on that list. Now, if anybody has a problem with the way that I prioritize my bills in my household, they are more than welcome to contribute to them because I will not tell you no.
Hey, you got to the 1st of April to pay We Energies. Fuck them.
Well, I mean, it's not even that
The
though.
15th, I thought,
Oh,
or
my
12th.
But it's not even, we don't even know. Because the reason why they extended it in the first place was because people have lost incomes.
This is true.
Because you have to look at, because the comment was made, well, with all them roses you sell and blah, blah, like, yeah, but you don't know what my financial situation was before that. You have no idea how behind I was, even though I fucking post and tell y'all. It's like y'all ignore that and that goes over y'all head. But again, I have nothing to be ashamed of. I have told y'all about my depression from being in the financial state that I was in because of the fact I'm used to having fucking money in my pocket. I'm used to being the provider for my household. I am used to being able to give my girls whatever they fucking ask for. And for years, I was not in that position. I am just now gaining that footing. This is the first month, March of 2021, since what, 2018, that I have been in the position for me to be able to say, like, man, I'm actually able to say that I paid this bill ahead of time, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't been able to do that in years. I got this. Don't worry about how I do my shit, unless you're gonna pay it for me.
Mind the motherfucking black business
Don
that pays you.
DeMarco.
Now,
Straight like that.
is there anything that you fellas wanted to address today?
Mm-mm.
Because I have one more thing, but I wanted to see if y'all had something.
Nah, this is your show.
No.
Why people don't mind their fucking business? That's about it.
Because
Well-
don't nobody give a fuck about them and their business.
Well,
So they
no,
go fuck with somebody else.
I think my problem is a lot of people are in employment positions that they don't need to be in. And when I say that, it's because they have no sense whatsoever about discretion and confidentiality. So for a person to even be able to make a stat and say, hey, y'all need to do this because I hear y'all, thousands behind or whatever, they shouldn't even be discussing what nobody's shit is outside of their job anyway. So that'd be real fucked up if somebody knew who it was and what they said, and then they wouldn't say, hey, your employee is doing whatever. Then y'all would be on Facebook crying and shit, talking about motherfuckers is hating and sneaky and snakes, and you want to fight, but you was discussing motherfuckers' bills outside of the workplace.
Right.
Stop.
Who put themselves in that situation?
Talk to him.
Stop pocket watching and mind your fucking business.
Yeah, but I made a stat, and and this is just overall. Like, I feel like as adults, a lot of people have to realize that how you do things is not how everybody else has to do it. What works for you is not designed to work for everybody. Because like I said, with the money that I had last year, had I decided to say, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pay this on the mortgage and whatever, I'm gonna just take this and every bill I got, I'm gonna just take all of this money on it. I wouldn't have been able to generate any type of revenue to make that money back. So then guess what was gonna happen after I paid that shit up? It was gonna pile up on me again. So instead of doing that in a short-term solution, because I didn't want to look bad being behind, I made a judgment call on me and my family on what was going to be a long-term fix. And guess what? It's fixing shit. But yeah, I do. I feel like, even in state positions, when people over government benefits, they take those jobs, but they look down on the people that they're supposed to be helping.
Yeah.
And I guess that's just something that's always bothered me about people, because y'all have seen the niggas I've dated. Clearly, I've dated niggas that ain't had shit. I'm not judgmental about motherfucker not having shit to doing shit. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? But I hate how we're in the city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and this city can be a real shithole, especially in our fucking zip codes. And you motherfuckers be living in poverty zip codes, but y'all will talk down on motherfuckers all day, every day. Y'all do not live on Lake Drive. Y'all are not in the fucking suburbs. Y'all have the same fucking problems that everybody else have.
True.
Y'all still getting cheated on and dogged and made a motherfucking fool of in public. Y'all still got the same fucking issues. So what makes you feel like you have the right to talk down on people all day, every day? Get your life together and stop worrying about how everybody else shit is going.
I made a stunt like that. I was watching people tell other people how to live their life is the wildest shit ever.
And my whole thing is, I just tell everybody, look, I don't tell you how you should operate. I share my story every single day. You take from whatever I say, you take what you will from that and you do what you want to with it. My whole purpose is I want to be able to motivate people because of the fact of all of the shit that everybody knows I've been through. And seeing everything that I've been through is also seeing everything that I've beat to get to this point. I don't want people to feel like they have to give up on something when they have a chance to turn shit around for themselves. But you have to want to do that. I can't just tell you, hey man, you should do this, you should do this, you should do this. No. Well, you could do this. You can do this. It's possible for you to do this. But I can't just tell you, you need to do this. Because how I did it, that might not work for you.
It ain't gonna work for you. Same, the blueprint for me ain't gonna be the same blueprint for Juan.
Yeah, and it's
or
like
Tone.
even something as simple as a family structure can completely alter somebody else's path. Like we can be in the same neighborhood, doors down from each other. Same opportunities. But our family structure set me back because I was forced to stay home with my siblings and shit. I could have gone to college, but because I knew that I was needed at home, I didn't take that path. So now you're looking at me like I'm fucked up, like I was stupid or something when I was just that wasn't the best route for me.
Yeah,
The best route for me was making sure that my family was straight. And now I can go off and do what I need to do.
My grandparents left Brittany here with me. They made me like grow up. You gotta take care of your sister. We finna move. And I ain't want Brittany to go, so I was forced to be her daddy till she graduated high school.
Yeah, but I just feel like even if you are making money, 98% of y'all don't make enough money in the city to judge anybody. And that 98% is me being generous.
Well, yeah, that'll do it. Motherfuckers are broke.
So, I currently have someone trying to sniff my butthole for the night.
Oh,
I haven't
boy.
decided.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's wrap this shit up.
No, I decided I really don't feel like being bothered because y'all know me. You especially know how Geminis are with their time.
Yeah.
And you know how we don't like to feel like our time is being wasted. Like you didn't beg to sniff this cat all this time. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I need the content anyway. So, I'll go ahead and let them back in for a little bit. First night, you fall asleep. You hit me after, with the little face. I don't care about all that, whatever.
You know what? Before you even finish, it's like, I don't care about your excuses. I need results.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Reciprocity.
I don't care that you got arrested and almost died.
But even that day,
that's extremism.
But even that day, it was funny because we weren't supposed to link that day. We were supposed to link Wednesday. Tuesday, I'm like, all right, well, the truck is down. I ain't really moving around like that. I'm usually busy. If you want to link today, we can. If it's too late to notice, I don't care. Just, whatever. Oh, no, you wanted to link. We didn't. I'm like, we wasn't supposed to link today anyway. I didn't really give a shit. Right. Then the next day when we were supposed to link, it was the same thing. But now you looking at me like I'm tripping because I'm like, I'm not giving you no more chances. That was 2. And 1 was a bonus out of generosity. So
It's
I definitely got my throat pounded out this weekend. You've been replaced already, buddy.
Oh my.
Jesus.
Hey, okay, so listen, right?
My.
So my ring light, because the footage that I had, y'all make sure y'all go check out that new video because it was lit. It was nice.
No.
But so my ring light, I had it, I lowered it, right? And I had the camera tilted like, well, this don't tilt all the way back, but the camera was like underneath, to get the undercarriage, right? But I didn't know
bro, what the fuck did you just say to me?
the undercarriage.
The undercarriage is fucking hilarious, dog.
Okay, so you know what we gonna do?
Yeah.
No, ain't no more boundary boxes.
Nah,
you ruined that.
yeah.
You ruined that.
You gotta open that motherfucker back up and
No,
press the carriage.
no.
That nigga said, the undercarriage.
I know what the fuck that is. Don't tell me no shit like that, man.
Anyway, the undercarriage is a very good view. So,
Very, very often used in actual porno.
Actual
Right.
porn.
and that was my first time doing it because I didn't know that the ring light would flex like that. But I'm like, all right, let me try. So I lowered it all the way, and I'm like, I'll be damn, like it actually, whatever. So, I mean, perfect view. But the problem was I have a very, 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 very juicy mouth. That's why, like, when I talk, sometimes you can tell. And I didn't know that it was going to. So if you're wondering why, like, the full video didn't post it, like if you are on my OnlyFans, that's because while I was in the middle, so much spit kept hitting the phone. It was pushing the buttons. So it was like flipping the camera and doing a whole bunch of shit. So I couldn't really get
You know what's funny? You
the footage the way I needed
you
it.
said undercarriage, so sometimes I record, my personals from the undercarriage. So I guess motherfuckers really like that view.
It's just something about it.
And then when you finish and it start hitting the phone, like
Yep. It's like one because you can see it, and it's like it's three. It's like, yeah, it rain on me. But
then you can hear it like
yeah.
yeah.
So, but yeah, I will definitely be shooting more undercarriage views from now on. Now that I know that it works, because I guess I was always concerned about shadowing, like from the light, like the angle of it. I thought that it would,
Be
like
too dark.
yeah,
Yeah.
but no, it was perfect. It was literally perfect. So
So you just gonna have like an undercarriage playlist on that? You a sick person.
yeah, I'm just, you got your POV category and I'm just undercarriage. Yes, the fucking undercarriage.
You really
That was
find
lit.
new ways to gross us out every week.
That's not gross.
You telling that?
Oh,
to
because it's us.
Yeah, because it's us. It's gross.
I'm sorry.
The people love it though.
Somebody's gonna pay for it.
They are already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Some of God's children are gonna purchase your OnlyFans. And
yep, so
watch it.
definitely make sure you check out twitter.com/Cummer and Cummer Walker is all together, no underscores, spaces, or hyphens.
God masturbates.
What? Maybe what, bro?
Maybe God beats his meat.
What if him raining is him masturbating?
It's also on the
I
show.
would.
Because rain's salty, ain't it?
Yo, what?
No, actually, it's not.
You sure? I don't
Positive.
remember.
If you can catch rain before it hit anything else, it's not salty.
But if you eating the shit off top of your house,
Yeah, you might have a little seasoning in that.
No.
No, 'cause we went to Tennessee once. We was up on Lookout Mountain and it started raining. Just put our cup up. It ain't salty.
Lookout Mountain sound like you was up there doing something with your undercarriage.
Nah, I was young still. I wasn't really playing with my balls like that at that age.
Oh, they hadn't dropped.
No, they hadn't really dropped yet. They were still up there.
Some of y'all shit didn't drop too much.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
they just really down there. And which kills me because niggas always making jokes about saggy titties and shit. And y'all got them fucking cow
I
udder
mean,
balls.
mine big, but they smooth still.
They don't be lumpy, motherfucker. They just be low as fuck.
Yeah, but like mine ain't all wrinkled up like an old man face. They big, but they smooth as eggs.
You know how women are able to get like tummy tucks and the breast lifts and everything. Like can y'all like clip y'all nut skin and like
A
tighten
Brazilian
it up?
ball lift.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't think
I
so.
don't think nobody.
I think
wants
he'll
to
fuck up something.
I don't think people want to try.
I don't know. Y'all should be looking like a turkey neck.
Where they gonna put the extra skin?
I guess that's
I
what
They
don't
you
know.
cut
trim
off.
it and then they just lift it. So they trim the
So
excess
basically,
skin.
what she's saying is cut
know-
some off your back
Okay.
and then lift the motherfucker up and sew it back together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that makes
they
sense.
go from.
I
I
thought-
mean, they cut
I
y'all
thought you-
foreskin
Thought
off.
you just wanted the nigga to take like some scotch tape and now he got extra on his tank.
You could just tape that little extra to your back door, your parking space, and then
I feel like
take some electric tape.
it's a lot going on.
Get you some
But
gorilla
one
tape.
wrong move,
Woo!
you're gonna pull them ass hairs.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen.
I can't wait to get married and prank my husband.
To do what?
you
Prank
gonna,
my husband.
Oh, you gonna wax him or something?
in his sleep.
Well, it's not really a prank because y'all ain't shit, so you probably go cheap. And I'm like,
Wait, how?
I'm
This
a-
our
yes,
fault
Yes.
that he
You
would
need to-
cheat on
you know what? You need
First
to
of
get a
all, if he
wife.
made it to the final
Get
phase
a wife.
of getting married, apparently he
You
stayed
swear
away
the
from
male
us.
species ain't shit. So get a wife.
We just ain't shit either.
You just gonna blame your husband cheating because he hung out with us?
Hung
I
out with
feel like-
y'all, probably.
I feel like he's going to be like,
I'm the most wholesome nigga in the group.
I'm the one that don't hang out with nobody. So he be bad.
If anything, he'd be a pothead hanging out with me.
is everybody caught up on WandaVision?
Of
Mm-mm.
course.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry, my bad.
Fucking bum.
I ain't had time. I was recording.
his undercarriage.
He was
I didn't get an undercarriage shot, but
He was recording.
I am really because I've always loved those shots. So now that I know it works and it's well lit, oh man, it's gonna be lit for real. I'm so excited. Damn, you know what? I'm finna tell him yeah, just because. Not because I really want to see him, but
You just want your
You just want some
undercarriage.
undercarriage shots.
yeah.
She has to improve her undercarriage catalog.
is this the one you had to keep blocking or what?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
No.
the one she keep blocking brings it on themselves?
No, like the one I'm talking about, like he wasn't respecting her time, so she just blocked him all the
Yeah,
way
I'm
out.
saying the one that he
Oh,
keep getting.
so we talking about the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Nah.
brings it on themselves. If he just does what he's supposed to do, he wouldn't have a problem.
If anybody does what they're supposed to do, they wouldn't have a
Why
problem.
does that box say golden Oreo?
Because that's what the fuck it is.
She gets
It's
fried
Oreos.
Oreos, but she is the
Always.
golden ones.
Give me one.
Fuck
I
you.
never had one.
You won't tonight.
I mean,
You my celery though.
you just want to fry Oreo in general, or you want to go them?
He just want to
What's the
fry Oreo in
difference?
general.
A regular
that one is
One
a
is a-
white Oreo, and this one is a chocolate Oreo.
Really like chocolate like that.
I'll tell you the difference. One you can have and one you can't.
All right.
Now, if that was a
That's the
damn
button I really need to make.
fatality.
Oh my.
Shit bad enough. I gotta go home and smuggle this shit in front of Jelly Bean. Motherfucker like a bloodhound when it
Why
comes to
she not
sweets.
sleep?
Because it's beans, fam. She's a night owl.
Because they fucking terrorists.
Her and Lily both.
All
All right, so I have a topic that I'm gonna save for next week because I may bring Ree in depending on how I feel about it.
conversation with Ree 4.
Maybe are we on 4?
We on 4 now.
You sure?
Hmm?
Thought
I
it was
think
3.
so. We might be 3.
Thought
Wait
it
a
was
minute,
me and Ree 2, and then here.
Didn't
I
I
like
thought
the
we did
bracelet.
3, 2.
I like the bracelet, fam. Who
you
made
did
that for you?
2? You did 1 or 2 at 5 Wise.
She's only been here once.
And we did 2 at 5 Wise.
So this would be number 4.
Oh, well,
We're
we'll
gonna
see.
talk about what we
Things, nigga.
the
If I gotta be
not,
uncomfortable, y'all
not,
gotta
the,
be uncomfortable.
not the shit that we was gonna talk about today.
Oh yeah, that's added on the docket.
Okay.
She's upset.
We're gonna talk.
She saw that.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Evil. It's good.
yeah, she's upset.
Ass
I'm gonna let my baby get off of that
All right. Well, I want to thank you guys for tuning in this week. I am
No,
off
they keep
to
calling
go
me to
and
come
treat some undercarriage.
too. You finna go lick a parking space.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna name this episode
No.
Whiskey Sour and Undercarriage.
Have you ate butt yet? Have you got around to
like
it?
I think I'm close.
Come on, get your rim job.
It's gonna
Come
be
on, get that rim job.
No, I just
Yeah.
like I feel like it's close enough. Like I just
nah.
Nah, it's no such thing as close
It's
enough.
not close enough.
You know what?
but no,
Is-
I've
is
done it, but it,
is a close
No,
enough
I've
to an
done it, just
orgasm
not
an
guy
orgasm?
butt. Just not guys act too weird. Like about feeling like cleaning their ass is not.
They just-
I get what
yeah,
you're saying.
I get what you're saying.
I
There's
get
too
it.
many of them saying
Everybody
doing
regimen ain't
natural.
Right,
where it's supposed
now.
to be.
Kev, he's a very, very, very clean guy. Like that's who I was attempting when I didn't know that I was in a parking space.
Right.
Because I've never gone that far, and my tongue is actually very short.
And that popped up in my memories on Instagram.
Yeah.
Kev
So,
popped up in your
Kev,
memory?
No, when she was like,
he's
ass stuff
one
like
that I
balls.
would trust, no doubt whatsoever. Like I know that he gets down. Like his shit be smoother than mine. Damn.
Just gonna spread the butt cheeks to put your face in it.
Why don't you make it like a whole OnlyFans tutorial?
You just stand there
You
with
know how
his
many
butt
bitch?
cheeks.
Wait a minute, bro. You know how many bitches are eating butt? They don't need tutorials.
No, but like the cleaning.
If anything, I need
the
the fucking
cleaning
soup.
regimen.
Oh,
of
the cleaning regimen.
Then you eat. You show them how you clean.
Well,
the
I can't
ass.
show the guys how to clean it.
Well, you
That's
help
the
him,
problem.
You help him clean his ass on the camera, and then you eat his ass.
No. See, that's the thing. A man ain't gonna allow you to do. A man ain't gonna allow you to clean his ass. Just like we don't allow bitches to see us wipe our ass.
Which is funny because that's the whole reason why we're having this discussion. Because he's saying a man ain't gonna let us clean their ass. I'm worried about niggas that don't clean their own ass.
Yeah.
That's why we having this
I mean,
discussion.
I got it.
We
I
can't
got
be.
it. I
Well,
mean,
what if we on some Zamunda shit though? They clearly bathed the nigga in the royal
no,
palace.
it's time for me to clean my butt. Get
You
up
know,
out of here.
like
Hey, his barber was fine though.
Oh God!
She was fine.
I get it.
I married her too.
so it's not that I feel like I'm above it. I just don't trust niggas to clean their ass enough to be like, hey,
To be for you to put
this
your
is
tongue
my
on.
thing.
I mean,
you know?
really, if you go down there and give before you even get to the neighborhood, if you can smell it from up there, you know you ain't even supposed to be down there.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It won't
Yeah.
be beautiful.
And you give
Why did you do it like a muskrat?
because that's how you got to do it. You got to keep it from getting in your mouth.
Oh no, that wasn't that was a chipmunk. But Joey used to be like, "Is that
You don't want this.
what?"
You don't want the smell to get in your mouth.
Yeah, but that's not the thing. Like I said, I've done it to women. But yeah, guys just
So
because a guy he can clean himself and groom himself, but at a point be like, okay, well, I'm not going that far into grooming myself because any nigga that makes sure his asshole is clean is only doing it because he want something in there and that's
I
gay.
want it clean so I'm not my butt don't start itching.
Right.
I mean, really clean your ass until you don't feel no resistance. Because that first wipe, you're gonna feel resistance. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm
When
I'm
it's-
really big on it.
When it's just like ice skating back there, you probably got it all, boy.
It just amazes me how niggas be like. just
But there's
don't
a very interesting theory.
wipe
Like
your ass.
and they were talking. He
Buy
was
some
like,
disposable wipes.
tissue is not hygienic, and it's like, okay, you take a shit and you wipe with tissue,
It sticks to you.
and then you go about
Dingleberries.
your day. It was like now, if
That's
you were
the
to
little
get
tissue balls that get
if
stuck in
somebody
there.
went
Dingleberries, bro.
and took some shit and wiped it across your face, would you just wipe it with some tissue? No, you go get soap and water and you go. You know what I'm saying? So
But that's what the bidets are for.
now,
The what?
The toilet was that shoot the water
Oh, that
up.
shoot the
now
water up.
I'm
yeah.
telling y'all
Does it
now.
also hit you with some soap too.
Shout out to the stimmy on the way because this time all dependents count. So all of these years of my mama staying there rent and bill free, I'm getting a stimulus check for her. Well, money for her. I'm getting a fucking bidet.
You deserve a bidet.
I deserve. I've been wanting my bidet for years.
I don't know how it's gonna fit in your bathroom, but
I'm getting my fucking bidet.
gonna short
Paying
that
weak
counter.
energies off. I'm getting my bidet and I'm getting my. Well, you know what we talked about. What I'm trying to do for the business, and then I'm good.
Where you putting this bidet at? I'm trying to think.
Well, if you take out the bathroom sink,
You gotta
and then
shorten
you
the sink.
make it smaller.
Shorten the
Yeah,
sink
you
up.
gotta
you
shorten
can
the
fit the
sink.
bidet in there.
Yeah.
Don't
It
be
can
drunk
happen.
and one day
Don't-
go to the bathroom and actually sit on the bidet instead.
Honestly, but y'all know I'm kind of cheap. I might just do the one that I just put on my the bidet
I'm
attachment.
coming over. You get a bidet.
He took a big in the bathroom.
For what?
Get his
Good.
ass clean.
Get my burger space cleaned up.
You gonna be real disappointed
I'm
when
gonna
you
be
show up.
just flushing the toilet, but
Shower
no
power.
You gonna be real disappointed when you show up and I point to that hose in the backyard.
And he said, I was just in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get a little power wash.
Yeah,
In the middle of your route, you get a power wash.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, you gotta
Yeah,
freshen up the
but-
balls.
I know that's one thing that guys haven't had to worry about. You stick your tongue in my butt and you don't have to worry about that. I know hotels sick of me though, fucking up their sheets. Cause I'm
Man,
a
they get paid for it.
no, cause I like coconut oil and like I'm not a lotion person.
I guarantee you.
On my body when I get out. Well, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You always ashy. But for those of us that moisturize, when I get out
I
the
feel
shower, I
good.
moisturize my body. But then I go lay.
I look at him. He just doing one of these. Like, what the fuck, fam?
You dropping ass, my guy.
And then his ass crack is out. So it really got us.
This is the reason why I burn candles in here. Yes, disinfect that
Hey,
nigga.
like dude off the big that gift from people.
The dog funny though in real life.
The fact that your ass crack, did it bubble and roll backwards?
I think it did.
I bet it did, because you
Terrible.
had a lot of room back there.
Yeah, my
Terrible
bad.
human being.
And he's sitting on leather.
Little bounce back on that one.
Yeah, well, anyway, we are really gonna get out of here
Yes, please.
this time. Psych.
Nice.
You know we can't leave.
You got something else?
Oh yeah.
I forgot all about that thing.
I've-
The Alex Neo.
Okay, so I got a couple of minutes, and then we are gonna get out of here for real. I mean, we're not even at an hour and a half yet. So
So it comes double sleeved.
yes. Now,
Oh Lord.
Hey, let me see. Is that some shit for an app on the side of the box?
Yep.
Yeah.
oh yeah, this is app control,
Oh,
so you were able to play with this long distance.
talk to me.
Really?
From a
Yes.
distance.
Yeah, So, you might have a distant lover or
Distant
something.
lover.
Exactly.
Wait, webcam interactive?
Yes.
Oh,
No, I know you fucking lying.
Bruh.
the phone and webcam.
Bruh.
2D interactive videos, webcam. Oh yeah. Oh.
And how much is this bad boy
What's the
going
ticket
for?
on this?
Let me see that box. This is definitely gonna get your OnlyFans.
I can send that link ASAP. You hear me?
Now this one is 140.
Ooh.
Is it for male,
Is it-
female?
you get
unisex?
sizzle?
Is it a party in the
Yeah,
box?
it does qualify for Sezzle because it's over $50.
Her mic just went out.
Did it?
No, she was just one talking in it.
Yeah.
Where is?
You know how when you go to the liquor store, you buy like the expensive tequila,
Yeah.
and you got to
I hate
unwrap that
tissue toys
motherfucker
in
in
my
like
beer.
Or
3
the
bucks?
expensive wine.
Yes,
Yeah. That's what that looked like. That's kind of huge.
Dog, this
that
got a,
motherfucker look like a food processor.
dog, this got a this got a Samsung
It looked like
battery.
it looked like a juicer.
It
It's
definitely
gonna-
look
it's
like a
gonna
juicer.
juice
It's gonna
you,
get
all right.
juicy. Yeah.
You said it take a Samsung charger.
Yeah, it's a Samsung battery.
Yeah, so this is the Alex Neo interactive male masturbator.
Oh, this for the dudes.
Yeah.
Yes, this is for the fellas.
Something for the fellas.
Let me go ahead and tell Donnie and Jamal
So
they can order it.
looks like a dick bullet, right?
That's what I thought it was, like a bullet.
So
Can you see you shoot yourself with the?
The fact that you got to put gloves on.
yeah. So
So that's the business end.
now
the business.
you know you gotta have to take it 2 fingers because your
Yeah.
hand's not small as
You
mine.
are a disgusting human being.
What happened?
I heard that.
You
The
put
mic
it
heard
again.
that. The mic heard that.
You a
You
phone-
grinning, you lying.
Thank God.
It's the whiskey.
You one of them old niggas that fart in they sleep, ain't you?
Why don't you get out my business?
Who poots are worse, yours or the dogs?
We about neck and neck.
So now, because there's so much with this one, like I have to read it because it's really a lot. But this one, once you install the app, it actually has sound, voice, touch, and music activated vibration patterns.
Oh, so you
So she could say boogity 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 boogity.
Just shut
and
the
I
fuck
would
up.
feel like
Just shut up. So you put the damn thing on.
yeah. You wanna see me do my dance. All right. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
And it expands. So you see how wide this one is.
Right.
Why vagina hoe?
Expands. So
Why is the camera not picking this
Is
up?
this ribbed for my pleasure?
It is.
Okay. All right.
So that phrase is hilarious.
Is this ribbed?
Turn me on. Let me see. Okay. A little pull on it. And you said you could use lube with this thing here.
Yes.
I strongly
All
recommend.
right.
Yes.
Well, you know, I'm old school.
Try dicking it.
Yeah, I didn't dry hand it a while, bro.
Nigga, chat dick.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
that's the
Oh
fool.
shit.
So you don't have to.
See, this
You
is
don't have to manually do it. You know, you just.
put it on there and it's gold. That's what I wanted before.
Yeah. So, and again, you know, you download the app that can control it.
That little boy going to
That
work.
motherfucker moving now. Oh yeah, I'll probably be finished by now.
Oh god.
That's my own personal roast. Oh, look at that. You say 140?
Yeah.
All right. See, only
Or
thing
easy
is,
installment payment.
see, that's the one I can't sneak into work. Like, bro, bring a thermos in the store every day, and he don't drink coffee.
Well, as long as you keep the top on, they can't see.
Just say
Tell
you
them
on
it's a protein shake maker.
just say you on a diet, bro.
Hey, dude, you making some protein, all right?
You definitely making some protein.
How's the cleanup?
Yeah,
So-
how's the cleanup?
All you need is warm, soapy water for this one,
And a toothbrush.
and it is compatible with
Toothbrush.
any
Goddamn.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
French.
that's
That motherfucker
language.
speak Japanese?
Was that
Bitch was
Italian?
French? that was not American. Okay.
Was that Farsi? What she
Does she
say?
speak Wakandan?
She definitely was speaking Zamundan.
What did she say?
That
Turn
bitch-
that back
That
on.
bitch sound like an anime character.
Let me find out this bitch speaks Swahili. It's on.
Bro, that-
Where was this for Black History Month?
I had it. I just
Forgot about
Where
it.
was this on Valentine's
I
Day?
was busy. Okay. I
Where
had
was
to pop
this
up shop.
before last week? bitch?
Where was this at New Year's?
I
Day?
had it. I
Lonely.
told y'all I had it.
No,
The
you
thing
didn't.
was, I was busy.
Did you bring it to the pop up?
No, this wasn't at the pop up. This was the day that I left early. But this is really like, I wish I had a ding ding.
Oh shit! Apple and Google.
I told you, bro.
So imagine you turn that motherfucker on and then turn on. They want to see me do my dance and $1,000 pant just the beat.
Because like even if like it flexes a little bit for you to get, you know. So
So
it definitely gets
can
you
I
get
trade
results.
in the time machine you gave me before towards this like a
I don't
GameStop?
take stuff back. It's been on your pee. The fuck?
Boom! Whole lot of chocolate. Yeah, you
Fuck,
know.
this look like GameStop.
Yeah, that's I
traded
said
in.
like GameStop.
It's
Cop stop.
It's Dick Stop.
Yeah,
Come stop.
come stop.
Come stop.
I do.
Good one.
That's what I've been wanting.
Can you make it talk again? And what language?
No, I'm not making it talk.
No,
again.
make it talk
Make
again.
it talk
Make it
again.
talk again.
Because
Make
we
it-
all
Well, we
said
need
three-
to know, like the box is not telling me what
It's
If
not
language.
telling
you
her.
started talking over it, I need you to be quiet. Just make it talk.
Right.
The box don't tell me what languages.
Because
this
if
bitch
you
speak.
at home having, me time and all of a sudden my toy start talking to me.
Well, yeah, because it does. It has that. It's this middle button here, the sound button.
Mm-hmm.
So are these phrases like built in? Can I program it?
Can like okay, say you get
Can I
somebody,
download like ghetto bitch?
you have somebody download the app or whatever. You get them the link.
Can I get a
Can
Carrie
they,
Hilson
can they put
version?
their own phrases into it and then they play through the toy?
These are valid questions.
Not that I know of.
Mm.
Not
Because
that
for
I know
extra
of.
20
Because you know
bucks
most
more, they
apps,
should
you're
have
right.
that.
They want to access your microphone and all that shit. So
Yeah. I can
I
actually.
mean, it already accessed your webcam.
Right.
Yeah, this some next level.
where's the camera at?
There's some next level dick.
Or is it in there so she can just see your logo come out or what?
No.
That's wild.
Right.
That's wild as fuck.
like when you look at
Y'all
the,
are. I thought I was freaky.
like when you look at
Jesus.
the description on the box, it's like you on the screen and there's a bunch of motherfuckers watching you anyway.
I mean, I got 2 phones. I can.
you can get it double cracking.
Get your top down, your undercarriage simultaneously, and then just splice
Get
the
my
footage together.
undercarriage shot, get my straightaway shot, whatever.
I actually feel like that would be
A great add-on.
like being able to get the undercarriage shot with this, because it's like all you have to do is stand there,
You
like
literally,
because it's doing it for you, and then when you get ready for the money shot, then you just make that little sound when it's popping out.
Yeah, make sure you let horizontal refreshment know you got that.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, them some wild boys over there, fam.
that motherfucker probably pull a whole lot out of you.
Yeah, I imagine once you blow your load, you'll look like when Shang Tsung take your soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like that picture of Zordon when he was finna die.
Dog. Can we go home now?
Yeah.
No, because I know there's like
Your soul is mine.
because I just opened it to debut like in front of y'all. Because they have like different modes, like beach sounds and all kind of shit. Like so you can
Wait.
beach, like so you can relax, like you getting
I
your
don't
Oh,
want
so
to
you-
relax.
so it's
I
like-
want somebody to talk
So-
bad to me while I
So
got
it's like
that
you
on.
getting your dick sucked with like the ocean breeze in the background.
That's weird. I don't want to jack off to that. Talk bad to
Hey,
me.
look,
Hey,
Some people
want to
wanna
fuck on the
relax.
beach.
No, I don't.
some people want to fucking relax.
Hey man, what if it plays like Amazon rain noises?
Mm-mm. I go.
That ain't.
And
And
what's
just 'cause it's
crazy?
not
I
for
don't
you-
need that because I go to sleep after I masturbate anyway.
Anybody should go to sleep after they masturbate.
I work pallets after I masturbate.
Like y'all don't know how many times y'all don't know how many times I've fallen asleep on my arm because I be too lazy to roll over after I'm done. I don't know. I have a thing like
You jack off on your stomach?
it's preferred because my legs are closed. It's just a thing. It's more friction for me.
Can we go home?
Okay, it's it's more so because I be feeling like ghosts be watching
No,
me.
listen.
So I roll over on my
the
stomach
fact
so they
that you-
can't see me tickling it.
The fact that
Because
you
I feel
said
like the
that,
cover be moving.
I
They
watched
can
a
see it.
movie today called The Secretary, right? With James Spader and I don't know this white girl. I can't remember what she's been in, but she's popular. Damn, I can't think of the movie she's been in, but James Spader is like her boss, and she's his extra clumsy ass, ditzy ass secretary. So one day she came in his office or whatever. He had a letter sitting on the desk. He told her, go to the desk, elbows on the desk, palms down, read the letter. As she's reading it, he's spanking her on the ass. And he has her do this over. He has her read this letter like 3 times. And the whole time it's like some 50 Shades shit. You understand? So then another time he's whipping her ass. Now she's realizing she likes it.
Whipping.
She goes home, lays on her stomach, and jacks off. I'm like, women, that's the way women masturbate. Like, I've never seen nobody do it like that. But
Look, I can't help that. I've just, like I said, it feels like it's less judgy in the room when I'm laying on my stomach.
I do
Masturbate.
feel like ancestors
Plus-
are watching when I blow one off.
Yeah, and plus it's just easier for me to take a fucking nap because as soon as that I just turn my neck a little bit and go to sleep. I'm
Can we go
already
home,
ready to go.
please?
Yes, we can. So this time we are really leaving. I just wanted to show you guys, you know, the Dickolator 9000.
I need that.
I bet you do, fucking horny goat.
Yeah. You know, at my old age, I've gotten freakier, I guess.
Oh yeah. So you can also, I forgot, like if you got your phone and you can like touch control it, the vibration. So we'll talk about it.
Like the Fire Stick remote. You can turn it up a little bit. You mean?
Yeah,
Yikes.
type vibration.
I'm gonna be like Mar from Home Alone too.
Yep. So thank you guys for listening this week. You know, I appreciate you taking the time to tune in to this week's episode. I will not be ducking out on y'all for dick again. I'm sorry, but everybody, I think that everybody should have that person. I've said it a million times. If I have ever told you that I'm too tired or I'm too busy or something is going on and I haven't, you know, hell and high water to get to your dick, then it's just, you know, hey, it is what it is. But there is that one person that no matter what is going on, like they can be lowering my casket into the ground and he can be like, damn, man, I really wish Dinkins would come give me some pussy. And guess who is going to hightail it out of that casket? Because that's how lit our sex is.
Yeah,
It's that
everybody
one
got
person.
that one person.
Yeah,
bro.
that I don't give a fuck what's going on. I can be dead sleep. I am getting the fuck up like I just had a case of Red Bulls.
Yeah.
That's how it be.
Toothache,
I'm instantly
migraine.
energized when I talk to him. But he's the same way.
Yeah.
He's the same way. If I hit him up and he's doing something like that, nigga done skipped out on family out and all kind of shit.
Bruh.
So it's just that's just our chemistry though. So and him working third shift.
Nigga, I didn't call in
Kinda
knowing I ain't
ruins
had
it.
no attendance points left. Like, yeah, I ain't coming.
Hey, we just talked about that. Somebody was saying, like, you know, are you a nympho? I'm like, people don't realize how much of a problem like that really is. Like, they just think nympho means like high sex drive. Like, no, like I've literally lost jobs because of sex. So we'll talk about that on a different show. But until next time, we